All right, Danny, you first.
Hi, I'm Danny. I am one of the accounting instructors. Glad to be in your class.
Hi, it's Randy, fourth year accounting instructor, second year accounting instructor, and jam sandwich maker.
Hi, I'm Roberto Poku. I teach marketing and entrepreneurship. Good.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Foote. I am the program assistant. I don't teach anything except maybe patience.
We all could use that.
I'm Lisa Henderson. I teach in human resources.
Yeah, I'm Ray. I teach in human resources as well, and this is my jam.
Jason Engel, I teach personal finance.
Hi, Kevin Willoughby. I teach statistics, fun courses like that.
I'm Danielle Marcus. I work in teaching, learning, and research.
I'm Casey Fulton, and I work in the Center for Teaching and Learning.
And Casey helped me design these gamified courses you're taking.
All right, so what we have is we have 3 teams. Team has more people, one team has more jam, and one team has more knives.
Natural resources.
Capital, machines, tools. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to make jam sandwiches. So you will need bread. The rule is when you go to get bread, you cannot carry more than 1 piece of bread in each hand. Okay? You will then need to put jam on those pieces of bread, put them together, and then finished bread and jam, so sandwich form, needs to be over here. So team 1, 4, team 2, team 3, your finished sandwiches go here. The rule is you cannot carry more than 1 completed sandwich per hand. First thing we need to do is we need each team to decide how you're going to make your jam sandwiches. So who's going to do what? You can make your decisions. Take a couple minutes. And then we'll get started in a moment. So don't touch the jam, but how will you make your sandwiches?
So one sandwich there or one sandwich per hand?
1 sandwich per hand. Finished sandwiches have to be over there. 1 per hand.
Whoever, yeah, we've got 2 people delivering. We should be able to.
So a sandwich is 2 pieces of bread.
Sandwich is 2 pieces of bread with some jelly in between.
Good.
How much jelly?
Some. We're going to talk about quality assurance later this semester. So right now you're focusing on productivity, not quality. All right, team 1, 4, you have a plan?
We have a plan.
Okay, so what's the plan?
We have a plan.
So just because the students can't see well, what is the plan?
2 people are going to run back and forth for bread, 2 people are going to make sandwiches, 1 person's going to deliver finished sandwiches, and if they fall behind, we'll switch.
Okay. All right, team 2, do you have a plan?
Yes, we're going to do assembly line. So we're going to have 2 runners and a jammer.
2 runners and a jammer. All right, team 3, you got a plan?
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab the bread, throw all the other bread away,
Yep.
so they can't get at it.
And now
He's
we're
gonna make
preparing
the
the
bread.
sandwich. Yeah.
Okay, and who's going to deliver it over there? All right.
I'm running.
So a runner and a jammer. Okay.
Question is how long it's gonna take to open these jars.
All right, so we'll let you open the jar right now. And we're going to start a timer.
Hey.
No work yet. Okay, hang on. All right, and I'm just going to use this other camera to do a little bit of pictures of what you're doing up close. So are you ready? On your mark. So limit one piece of bread per hand. Limit 1 sandwich per hand. Ready? Go.
Don't be afraid to use your elbows. He didn't mention that team 3 is closer to the bread.
Oh, that might impact how productive they are.
Stephanie, have you ever dealt with someone who only has 1 hand?
No.
Maybe that person would get an exception.
I tricked you. Okay, no one's taking the crust. Come on, people. That's bread too.
Sorry.
I got 4 steps going back and forth. Thank you.
This is faster than I thought.
Good job, Jammer.
Thank you.
That's why we have garbage bags on the tables. You're fine. Oh no, bread overboard. Oh well.
5 second rule. Please eat these. You go first.
Hey,
Yeah.
30 seconds remaining.
Dan's right this staring at me counting.
You go first.
As well.
The pressure.
Grab some bread on your way
Yeah.
down.
On it.
Oh, Randy's ready.
Probably think-
Whoa, it's a little left. Watch your head. You might get a little jammy.
Sorry. And stop.
Stop.
All right, breathe where you are. Everybody breathe. All right. So, if you were holding bread, you need to still be holding bread. If you were holding your sandwich, you still need to be holding your sandwich.
I was stopping Ray.
I was getting slapped. Kevin.
All right. So what we need to do now is calculate how much materials we used. So what we need to know is first. Okay, team 1, you had how many knives?
3,
You had how many jars of jam?
1,
Team 2, you had how many knives?
3,
How many jars of jam?
3,
Team 3, how many knives?
7.
You guys are inefficient.
How many jars of jam?
1.
1. All right, so the next thing we want to know is how many completed sandwiches do you each have? So somebody from each team go determine how many sandwiches you done.
17.
17 for team 1, 12 for team 2,
How many did we eat though?
and team 3, how many sandwiches do you have?
8.
8. Now we need to know how much bread we used. So, team 1, if you had 17 sandwiches, how many pieces of bread is that?
3 count our
34 plus your unused, so you have 36. Team 2, 28. And team 3.
16, 18, 20.
Okay?
Two over there.
And you got those, all those
Not
pieces
yet.
over there?
22.
22, sorry.
22.
Yeah.
All right. So if they were in class, then they would then use this information to determine which of the teams were more productive and make some recommendations.
We're all wondering.
Well, it depends on the cost of your input.
But so we have to look at cost of input. We have to look at the different measures of productivity. So there's more than one measure, and the
Labor.
students will have to pick which one is most appropriate. So productivity isn't just how much you produce. We also have to look at that bang for your buck.
Actually,